Alright, what's up guys? So, Code Blue Cam has uploaded a video titled Moments Before Disaster. Yeah, bruh, I think we all know where this video is gonna lead us, you know. It's uploaded by Code Blue Cam, so I think if you guys are a regular on this channel, then yeah, you already know it's gonna just be because they ain't telling us nothing. So it's like it leaves me like curious, like what's about to happen, what is about to go down. All right, so yeah, you know, let's just go ahead and get to this. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Code Blue Cam for more videos like this. And then that being said,
24th, 2023. A Columbia County Sheriff's deputy was conducting moving radar operations in Lodi, Wisconsin. When monitoring traffic, the deputy observed a vehicle without its driver's side headlight on. Furthermore, he recorded the vehicle's speed at 57 miles per hour in a 35 mile per hour zone.
wow.
Once the deputy neared, the vehicle finally came to a stop on the side of the road. The driver was soon identified as a 29-year-old female named Chelsea.
It's like, Chelsea, what you got going on?
Upon approaching the vehicle, the deputy noticed he had left his body cam in his squad car, so he promptly returned to retrieve it. However, during the brief initial conversation he had with Chelsea, he observed her slurred speech and bloodshot eyes.
Okay, sorry about that. Do you have the proof of insurance for the vehicle, please?
I do on my phone.
Okay.
I don't have any internet here.
Okay.
I just moved here.
That's why you take a picture of that stuff. My thing is this, like, you take a good quality picture of that, and yeah, then, you know, when the time does come, if you get pulled over, then it's like, you know, there you go. You ain't gotta do like no searching around, because yeah, you can create like folders and stuff on your like phone in the photos section. And I don't, because I'm like, I usually just let it just generate Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. But yeah, I think, yeah, you can like create a folder and then, yeah, you know, just put like, you know, important, like, you know, pictures of stuff. I don't know. But anyways,
me and my husband.
you don't need internet to look at no photos. If that's the case, then I'm like, bro, what's the point of even having, what's the point of having a phone if I'm only like supposed to just stay in one area and use it? I mean, come on now.
Separated.
Okay.
And now we're back together, so I'm going back to our home.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
I haven't. I had like one beer.
She was about to say I haven't, but then it slowly start to come back to her, and she like maybe 1, 2, 3 the most. 4, that sounds about right. But 5 is no 5. That sounds about right too. 6 because like it comes in the pack, but then there was that second pack, and that pack was gone. So it's like, yeah, it's gonna keep going and going.
At like 5.
Eventually, it's gonna lead to a whole factory.
6 o'clock.
All right, I'm going to be back up
Sorry,
shortly.
I know I was probably speeding. I speed
were.
all the time.
Okay, yeah,
No.
I observed you had 57 as opposed
Ain't
to
something to
35.
admit to.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like that's so. I feel like a cop would hear that, be like, okay, well, you like there's these signs that says speed limit 35. You wasn't doing that. You should look at the, you know, the speedometer and then like try to have it like where it's like, you know, it's equal. It's like it's the same thing. Like, you know, yeah, maybe a mile or 2 miles per hour over or under, but fam, it shouldn't like exceed beyond that like amount where it's like literally doubled and stuff, so almost doubled.
All right, plus your headlight is the main reason.
My headlight.
Yeah. Are your headlights still on right now?
So, recently my headlight, like everything on my, like literally tonight has
3355,
come
thank you.
on, and I don't know, like I had a problem in the past with my alternator.
So
and
yeah,
I
everything
don't-
on this side's off.
everything,
Headlight,
everything
marker
on this-
light, everything on that side in the front.
Can I see it?
Nope, stay in the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
Yeah, so everything just came on my vehicle, like this, I don't know what this is, but check engine, and then cruise control just came on my vehicle, and brake light, even when my brake is down, oh, it came on. So I don't know what's going on.
It sounds
with my
like you need a
vehicle.
new
And,
car.
Like, my
That
speedometer's
Subaru, it's
not
giving up.
working.
Okay.
It's like going all the way to 150, and I don't know. I have to take it in. It's
Yeah,
acting
definitely
weird.
do that.
I don't know what's going on with it.
Okay. All right, I'm just going to go back and do a records check. I'll be back up shortly, all right?
Sounds good.
A records check was performed, showing that she had no prior OWI-related convictions.
10-2, 10-27 has been added
good.
for Chelsea. I'll be 10-6 testing.
As she exited her vehicle, the deputy observed she was unsteady and staggered slightly.
All right, man. Why don't you step out for me, please? Why don't
And
leave the
you
purse
could
in
just
the-
tell by the way she opened the door, like, yeah, she's gone. That alcohol is there. Chelsea is gone. Okay, Chelsea is already at the house sleep, but alcohol, yeah, of course, yeah, alcohol gonna have you doing that where you gotta do some Dragon Ball Z maneuver on the door and stuff. Yeah, that's
phone on the seat.
that was too much.
Could you set your phone in the purse on the seat, please? You just step over back to the front of my car here.
Sure.
Okay, so it does appear to me, here's fine. It does appear to me that there's indications of impairment, okay?
Okay.
So how much have you had to drink today?
I had a drink at like 5, 6 o'clock.
Other substances, anything else?
It's like it's. You mean to tell me a drink lasts that long? Bro, I don't think alcohol lasts that long, and you're depending on how much you had. But if it's one, my thing is this, and I don't know, maybe call me an alcoholic. I've had one drink at like freaking, I'd say maybe roughly around the time she just said, and it looks like it's like 11 something. Fam, that alcohol is gone from my body. And then especially, yeah, on top of that, if you're drinking water and properly, hydrating yourself, yeah, that alcohol ain't gonna last that long in your body. Like, I'm like, was it, okay, that's what I would ask her. Was the whole thing just alcohol? Like, it wasn't no flavors added. Like, it was just 100% alcohol. It wasn't like no 2% milk or no it was some 100% alcohol. There was nothing else besides just alcohol.
No?
That would be my question.
3-4 times a year.
So I'd like to conduct field sobriety testing, okay? Would you
Sounds good.
consent to doing that?
Sure. What does that consist of?
It's standardized field sobriety testing, okay?
Okay.
So could I get you to just stand right here, facing me? So can I get you to keep your
Alcohol
arms down
about
at
to
your
start
sides
getting
for me?
violent.
Yep.
What we're gonna do is I need you to follow my finger, okay? Do you see my finger?
No, not at all.
Yes or no?
Sorry, yes.
Okay. Follow
I was
my
about to
finger
say,
with
I'm
your
like,
eyes and your
ma'am,
eyes only, okay?
it
Keep your
ain't
head
even in
still.
frame, but I know where it's at. She moving that head a little.
Sorry, yep.
That's all right.
Thinking about my dog.
You thinking about your dog?
Yeah.
Why are you thinking about your dog?
Because he eats dinner at 10 o'clock. I'm a little late today.
Go ahead and relax for me. Go ahead and turn facing this way. So next test is going to be a walk and turn test. So what I need you to do is I need you to just imagine a line right in front of us, okay? Fairly easy. All right. Take your left foot, put your left foot on that line, okay? And then take your right foot, put it heel to toe in front of your left foot. Keep your arms down at your sides, okay? All right, so for this test, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel, just stay in that position until I tell you to begin. You're
She
gonna take
already
9
moving. It's
heel to
like,
toe
ma'am,
steps forward.
just
It's gonna
wait.
look like this. 1, 2, 3. Series of small steps, turning around. 3, and so on.
You
till you
get-
get to 9.
that-
You understand?
Got her doing like a
Get
Walking
you to go
Dead.
back
What's
and
wrong with her
starting position,
foot?
Please. Go ahead and begin.
Oh, she took her shoes off. I was about to say, I'm like, damn, she
Step
got
off,
Walking
please.
Dead
Oh,
legs.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, right?
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. So the last test is going to be a one-leg stand test. Okay. So for this test, what I need you to do is pick a foot, doesn't matter which foot, or pick a leg. You'll raise it off the ground 6 inches. Point your toe to keep your foot parallel with the ground. Keep your arms down at your sides, and you'll count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Sure.
Okay. All right.
Makes no sense, but sure.
Go ahead and begin.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000.
An arm shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be where it's like you got one arm that's sober and then the other one that's drunk. Like that, nah.
Never leave my chair. This makes no sense.
What? She said move a chair.
How does balance have anything to do with anything? I never leave my chair. This makes no sense.
I'm like, ma'am, I'm just trying to see if you're balanced out. You're not drunk. Like, but obviously, yeah, you are.
12,
You're gone.
13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay, go ahead and put your foot down. All right, I got one last test. I'll be right back, okay?
Chelsea agreed to a preliminary breath test, which resulted in 0.114.
I think it's like, what, 0.7, 0.8?
So this next test is called the preliminary breath test. It's just like blowing up a balloon. You're going to take a deep breath, blow very hard until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Word.
Deep breath. Blow, blow, blow. Harder, 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 harder. Yeah, blow harder. Okay. All right. Do you know what the legal limit in Wisconsin is?
I think it's like 0.7 or 0.8.
0.08. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any idea where you're going to be at?
I don't know. I think that I'm a little bit of a lightweight, but I spend like hours, so maybe like 0.4. I have no idea.
And you said you only had the one drink, around 5 or 6?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're at a 114. Okay, so you are over the legal limit right now.
How is that possible?
So what
Because
kind
you're
of drink
drunk.
is that? You said it was a beer?
It was a beer.
Okay.
I'm like, that was a strong beer. I'm like, nah, we gonna do an investigation. I'm going in investigation mode. Where did you buy this beer at? Was it some like random place, or was it a man behind in an alley? Like, what? Where'd you buy this beer? Because a beer shouldn't be able. I've had a beer. I don't even like beer, but I've had a beer before, and it don't get you to that point. For my non-drinkers out there, for somebody that has never drank a day in their life, okay, for somebody that like a younger age, older age, whatever age, a beer doesn't do that to you, okay? But I will say, at least for myself, like, beer, it's, if you have multiple, then yeah. But if you just have one, no, it's not gonna. I don't like beer though. Beer tastes like melted corn. I'm like, I don't get the satisfaction of beer. I guess yeah, there's some people out there that do like it, but me, I'm like, I like just, you know. I don't really care for alcohol, but it's like, yeah, it's just, you know, if I could have like an alcohol beverage, yeah, it has to be like, you know, multiple drinks put together, and then it, you know, makes up to an alcohol drink and things. But anyways,
An IPA or something. I don't know. I don't really drink that stuff normally.
All right, so right now you are under arrest for OWI, so I need you to turn around for me, put your arms behind your back. No,
Why?
no. Don't pull away. Don't pull away.
Why?
Don't pull away. Don't pull away.
It's
You
like,
are
man,
over
because
the
you're
legal
drunk.
limit.
Dog.
Relax.
What
Relax.
about my dog?
Relax.
What about my dog? Oh.
it's like,
Relax,
you
please.
should have thought about that before you decide to like go and get like freaking wasted. Like, ma'am, you can't be over here like putting oh, well, you know, since your dog's been brought up, yeah, we gotta let you go. What are these? I swear, man, these people be thinking some of the most craziest things. Like, it's just, I would like to hope and think that I'll never get arrested. But yeah, I think if there is ever a case, I'm all like, yeah, I'm just gonna be like, well, what about my Air Jordans? So I'm like, but do you just see how dumb that sounds? I'm like, well, I got 10 to my Air Jordans and stuff. Yeah, a cop ain't gonna, if a cop lets me, he was like, well, since you're a sneakerhead, yeah, I guess we gotta let you go.
You're gonna relax.
Oh.
Relax.
I'll be confused because I'm like, okay, if the cop does let me go, I'll go there. I'll clean the Jordans, but I'm going right back to that police station. I'm like, no, you guys said you were going to arrest me, so I want to get arrested. You've been just like, it's just, I'm saying, it's like, it's stuff like that where it just, ma'am, they don't care about your dog. Sorry to break that news to you.
Alone.
While trying to handcuff her, deputies escorted her to the ground, and she struck one of them right in the balls.
Done anything.
Relax.
Fuck you fucking prick assholes.
No. Dang.
Fuck you. I haven't done anything.
Are you gonna relax?
What about my dog, you fucking prick asshole, you fucking cuck?
33.55,
You probably beat your
10.95,
fucking woman, you fucking stupid ass bitch.
All right, are you gonna stand up nice?
Fuck you.
All right, come on, stand up.
She is wild, bruh.
Back seat.
Let me get my shoe, you fucking
Get off my car.
Fuck you. Fuck you, prick.
Yeah, this is
Fucking
disastrous.
prick.
Get in there. Stay
You're
in
a
the car.
fucking douchebag that got
Okay.
C minuses.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I got C minuses in freaking science, history. Where's some other classes I wasn't good at? And, yeah, math, because they threw fractions at me, and I said I'm not going to do it. So, I'll admit to that. I'm like, yeah, C minus. I'm high-fiving the other officer. I'm like, yeah, C minus crew, because, ma'am, you're not saying anything that's hurt. I still graduated, so, like, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I got it, you fucking cock motherfucker.
she just switched up like that, like.
Well, thank you.
Fuck you, you piece of
She threw a knee right in my balls. Did she? Yeah. What's that? I'm not sure. She said it's at home.
Oh, it's not even in the car?
No.
You better roll up my fucking windows and lock it.
I'm like,
Did she
I'm
connect?
leaving all the doors open and rolling down all the windows.
All right. Well, now we start. Yay.
She got out of the handcuffs?
What are you doing with the handcuffs?
Did you lock my doors?
Not yet.
Why aren't you?
Not yet.
How'd she
Not
get out of the
yet what?
handcuffs?
Lock my fucking doors.
It's like you didn't even see her arms like struggling or anything. This girl, she literally typed in the GTA cheat code and took away one of the wanted stars. So I guess like in her case, like it was like it got rid of the handcuffs, but she still got like, so I feel like she was on the third star and now she's like on like the maybe she might have been on the second star because the third star, that's where they let the helicopter out and stuff. So yeah, she might have been on the second star, but the second star, that's what they be shooting at you in Grand Theft Auto and stuff. So maybe on half a star is like, okay, maybe half.
Why should I be
33,
fucking
55,
robbed? Because I'm being
Next
arrested.
closest.
Lock my fucking doors.
Because the tow truck's going to come and get the car.
No, you're going to lock my doors and you're going to fucking make sure I don't get robbed.
Well,
Isn't that your fucking job? To make sure I am protected as well as any other citizen? I am a citizen. Lock my fucking doors. You have the option to do it right fucking now. And turn off my fucking lights.
she got out the handcuffs.
Have
And she's
I
like
you?
I
pretending
set it
to,
on the seat next to you.
Hope you know a dog is starving because of you. Literally no one is in danger. C minus fucking loser. How does it feel being a fucking below average cock size? Feel good? If anyone tow my car, I will have somebody pick it up.
Nope, it's getting towed.
No, it isn't. Hello? I'm
It's
talking
getting
to you.
towed. I already
I'm like,
told
man,
you
you
that.
have no
You're a
power.
civil
When
servant.
you're in the, I feel like even if you're not even in the like in a cop car, but when you're in the back seat of a car, you have no power. You can't make no demands. You can't do nothing. You are in a child passenger seat. Like you can't say anything about that.
If I tell you that you can have somebody else pick it up, then you can have somebody else pick it up. Do you forget that you're a civil servant? Do you forget that you are a
The
civil
car is
servant?
being towed
Do you
by the
forget
next closest
that you
tow
are a
truck.
civil servant? You are my servant. Do you
Huh,
understand
okay.
that?
It's not happening. Tow
Didn't
truck.
realize we were in the Game of Thrones time. I was like, I didn't think we were, we were still living in those days. I thought it was like 2013. I'm like, man, I serve nobody. I serve nobody. So
Get
like,
Well, I'm gonna sue you then.
Okay.
Hope you're ready because it has connections with the police department. Fucking retard.
Alright, I have to read a form to you. Under Wisconsin's implied consent law, I am required to read this notice to you. You have either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood? Yes or no?
It wasn't that read to me before, you fucking cuss.
Is that a yes or a no?
No. My dog's gonna suffer and fucking eat anything for the fucking entire night until tomorrow morning.
Why did you take your seatbelt off? Thank you.
Chelsea was then transported to the hospital for a legal blood draw.
but what about the handcuffs? What is she doing? Oh, she's doing like some John Wick stuff. What is she? Oh nah. I'm like, ma'am, what voodooism are you practicing? Did she just try to eat the
Understand,
seatbelt?
and-
The bathroom.
Okay, and I understand, but right now we have to wait.
I will in order to relieve myself.
Okay, so there's a procedure we have to follow, so I'm just asking you to wait.
About your procedure. Let me go to the fucking bathroom, dude.
When told
They always have that excuse. I'm like, ma'am, you don't have to go to the bathroom. It's just, I mean, you maybe, but I don't believe it. You're just, I see. That's why if I'm a cop, I'd be like, nope, you're gonna have to put on this adult diaper because I'm not. You ain't gonna go to no bathroom.
she couldn't use the restroom yet, she stated she would not piss herself, just only in the back of the squad car.
I have to pee. Let me go to the bathroom. let me go.
That's a charge too. You can't do stuff like that in the in a cop car. You can't just be all like, "Oh, I'll just pee, do whatever." Nah, can't do it.
For the love of God, please let me not piss all over myself and go to the bathroom.
Nevertheless, she did end up pissing on the rear seat and floor of the squad car.
So there's a procedure we have to follow, and when there's time, you'll be good, alright?
I'm not gonna fucking piss on myself.
Oh wow.
You recall that I asked politely multiple times.
I understand that you said that, and I told you you had to wait. I'm sorry.
Understand that I told you I had to pee multiple times and that
I do understand
you
that,
didn't
yes.
allow me to?
You're correct. I'm sorry, but this wasn't the correct time.
There's only a certain amount of time. Hold their pee. I've been holding my pee since the moment you arrested me. Allow me to go to the bathroom. You're gonna write me another ticket? What is wrong with you? What is
You
wrong
just
with
peed in the back of my car. What do you mean? Oh, that's crazy.
What are you talking about?
What is wrong
I didn't
with
write you another ticket for
Oh.
being
What
in
are
the
you
back of my
fixing
car.
up then?
That was a form that's going to go in the blood test. This is the affidavit for the search warrant. You will be getting other citations, but they won't be for
What
that.
other citations?
For speed.
Oh, my speed?
Yep.
I hope you feel fucking proud of yourself. Do you actually ever do anything to service the actual society? Do you put away pedophiles and rapists? No, you don't. Fucking.
I'm like, ma'am, that's. Oh my God! It's like you're just. I don't get her.
Human fucking decency.
This one is
That's
weird.
355.
Human fucking decency. All I fucking did was
Affirm.
overdrink by a little fucking bit. And I'm not allowed to go piss.
Yeah, I feel like her over drinking was that she kept drinking and drinking and drinking. There was that one drink that put her over, and then that's that like little bit she was talking on. But it's like, no, ma'am, you shouldn't have been drinking at all. So
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You have both your shoes back on?
No,
Alright. Come on. Come here.
I'm not doing it.
Come on.
No, I'm
on.
not fucking resisting. Just let me fucking go.
Well, can I put this back behind your wrist the way it's supposed to be?
In the front, yes, you may.
Alright. I can do that. Are you going to be cooperative?
If you fucking be nice to me and not make me fucking piss my own goddamn pants, yeah.
Right this way. Like,
don't want
I
you
have
touching
to
me,
escort you.
dude.
I have to escort you.
I can walk on my
No,
own.
come on.
I can walk on my own.
Is that better?
I don't want you touching
I don't want
me.
you falling.
You are a
So,
strange
come on.
man.
Come on,
and
come
I
on, come
don't
I'm
on.
like
know
this
you.
woman.
I don't know you.
Ma'am.
Please do not
I'm
touch
like,
me.
ma'am, I am a
I
cop.
don't
We're in
know.
front of a hospital. It's like,
You go back in the
Please do
ambulance
not
way.
touch me.
Are you going to cooperate?
I am cooperating.
Come
Don't
on,
touch
step this
me.
way. You have a seat right here for me, please? He'll be out shortly. Sit down. Nope, we're not going over this way. You're going to go sit down.
I want to stand.
Sit down.
Leave me alone.
Ma'am, sit down.
it's
or I
this
will get a
woman.
restraint.
It's like you can't be making demands and stuff while you're under arrest. Do you not get that?
Please sit down.
I'm not doing
Come on,
anything.
sit.
Don't
I've been
touch
trying
me.
to be as
Don't touch me.
polite and as courteous as possible, but right now I
I
need you to
don't
have
want
a
to
seat.
sit. I'm a free citizen. I know that you
No,
want
you
to
are not.
have full control over me, but I'm not doing
Hi
anything.
there.
Okay, we're gonna have some respect. Or we're gonna put
I
you in
want
restraint
respect.
chair.
That's fine.
Okay, let's go.
He made me pee my own pants, so yeah, I'm just not in a great mood. Got a speeding ticket before.
This isn't the end of the world.
It's like she's gone through every emotion, like literally every emotion that a drunk would go through. It's like they go through an emotion where it's like they're drunk, then they get violent, and then they like, or it's like drunk is like kind of like happy, violent, and then sad.
Or is the pee my own
And then so then the next, like wave of, just overall drinking too much alcohol is then, yeah, now she's gonna be, it's gonna wear off, and now she's acting all normal and stuff.
pants?
Was that outside in the squad car?
Yeah, I asked multiple times to go to the
I know,
bathroom.
but do you understand why?
I didn't do anything to hurt anyone.
I understand.
You need
Why?
a cop in his manhood. That's one of the most painful things you can do to a man. This woman is weird.
Did he tell you that he was waiting for the judge? You can't do anything without waiting for permission
You
to do
can't
things.
let me go to the bathroom?
No.
What kind of
Actually,
system is that? Go
I
to the fucking
understand what
bathroom. You have to pee in the fucking car, and then you wrote a fucking thing about me. Like I chose to do that. Do you think I want to be
Yeah,
fucking
you
covered in
did.
my own piss?
You ready? Stay still for me, okay?
Oh, you gotta sit up.
Just stand up.
Stand up. We gotta
I'm
go
like,
behind.
ma'am, this is why you shouldn't. That's if I was that cop. I'm like, this is why you shouldn't drink. Drinking leads you into situations like this. So from this day forward, don't drink no
Gotta
more.
go up to the jail.
Make this the last
I
time you
understand
drink.
you don't want
Notice how everybody that I've reacted to, or everybody that's appeared on this channel, I think there's been some cases where they've showed up like a couple of times, but usually one time. That's it.
to, but that's
Because I would like to hope and think that if somebody has sent them this video, yeah, this video got almost 1 million views. I would like to think that almost in less than a day, but I like to think that somebody sent them this video and then they're all like, hey, fam, remember when you got arrested last month or a couple months back? Yeah. That's that's on YouTube now. It almost has 1 million views. Oh, and then there's this guy named TMossBoss. He reacted to it, and usually a lot of people, they like when he reacts to this stuff. So, like, it's like, ma'am, you set yourself up for failure when you do things like that. Like, this is what you should be drinking: water, Gatorade,
Stand up.
maybe an energy drink, but yeah, just.
We gotta do a belly chain and everything else. Do you want to do a belly chain or do you want to go in the back?
Please,
Come
why
so I
is
don't
this
tighten
the
up on you.
policy?
It's gonna get
I have
tight if you
no
don't hold still.
crime against me in any previous
Hold still.
history. What is wrong with you?
But I am.
You're not.
No, you're
Just
not going
fucking
to
leave
act
me
like you're going
alone.
to hit someone. Sit down.
No.
Sit.
Just leave
'Cause
me
then you will
alone.
have a
You're
fight.
the
No.
one. You're the one
Sit.
that putting me in fucking chains and making
down.
me piss myself. Just go to the
Sit
fucking car
down.
and put me in the fucking cage like you want me
Sit
to.
down.
Are you gonna drug
Ready
me
to
now?
have a portage
We'll
video
have to.
circle.
We'll have to.
Yeah,
restrain
you're gonna
you.
drug me.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
great.
gonna drug you.
I'm
I
asking
will
to be
walk
walked
with
down
you
the
guys.
hall.
I'll walk with you guys even. Okay.
And then I'm gonna
to
be
the car.
put in a belly chain.
Well, if you want
A
your
belly
hands in front of you, that's what.
Oh,
that's
the chain where it's like, okay, the hand. Okay, I was like, how do you chain a person's belly? You just wrap it. What? How would that? Yeah, okay. Maybe that alcohol done came on to me now. Now I'm over here thinking of dumb stuff. And I'm like, fam, because I was curious. I was like, so you just restrain a person's stomach? I'm like, how? I'm like, I've been confused. Like, if I was getting arrested and then they don't even they lift my arms up and I'm looking, that they just start chaining up my stomach. I'm like, bro, what is that? But there's a reason why they're doing this. Like, I don't know what this is, but I don't. What happens here? Like, what happens after this chain goes across my stomach?
Why?
33.55.
I have no violent crime against me. Why? Why must I be in a belly chain? Why is that the
I
policy?
can't get the restraint chair. If we
Yeah,
can walk
go
down
for
the
it.
hall.
Go for it.
It's like a wheelchair. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You put me in that fucking wheelchair, I swear to fucking God, dude.
Are you going to voluntarily have a seat in the chair?
I
or
would
not?
voluntarily walk
Okay.
to the car. I'm not voluntarily doing shit other than that.
Okay.
Do you realize I don't trust you?
Okay.
Am I allowed to not trust you?
Sure.
Well, that's what
Why
happens
am
when you
I
drink
allowed
alcohol.
to
You
just- why
see
do I
me.
have no say in this? I
Understand.
feel like I should be fucking put in handcuffs to the point where I can't defend myself.
Okay. I
There's
understand that.
nothing. I have nothing to defend myself. I am fucking 125 pounds.
Okay. And you've already fought with us once tonight.
I fought. Do you have any fucking injuries? I have injuries. I'm bleeding. I am cool.
Yeah, and there's a police officer in Wisconsin where his manhood, it felt like it just did a strenuous workout, okay? Like, no, his manhood is sore. That man, he probably played it off because he wants to seem like, oh yeah, nothing don't faze me. That man probably got in his squad car and he's like, oh my God, I need to go home. Like, with you, fam, I remember there was a time when I was in middle school, right? And I got hit by a dodgeball in my manhood, bro. And that was just a dodgeball. At some point, it loses its speed, when it's being thrown. But when it connects, it hurts. When a knee is just driving up to your... That's why we do see, like, in UFC fights and things, when they get, like, kneed or kicked in the groin, they be having to wait a moment. So, and, yeah, shout out to that cop where he still went through with the arrest and things. But, yeah, it's something where it's like, ma'am, stop trying to play this act like you're so in danger. You put yourself in danger, so...
If I wasn't cooperating, I'd be fucking attacking you right now. Right? Like any other fucking psychopath would be. I was cooperating right from the start until you guys literally forced me to the ground. Assholes.
Dang.
Fucking shoved my shoulder into the ground without even fucking saying so much as, hey, can you walk to my car? Asking me a fucking simple question. You told me I was
It's
under
like,
arrest.
yeah, we did that. Now then you play this whole like, oh, I'm in danger. I can't, like, ma'am,
Shoved
no.
me into the ground.
After you need another officer in
After
the groin.
2 seconds of telling me I was under arrest. That is not appropriate.
Okay. Yeah, it's also a simple request to just turn around and put your hands behind your back so you can be handcuffed.
So we have to do things a certain way with people.
I understand.
So just one
you guys
second.
have your procedures and
Yeah.
everything else, but I am a human being, and
Yep.
he made me piss my pants.
Well,
And
I
I
don't-
told him 3 times, I really have to go. I'm going to be.
And do you, my thing is this is my question to her. Do you think all of this still would have happened if you wasn't drinking tonight? You were drinking tonight. So, fam, you set yourself up for failure. It could have been something where it's like, okay, the headlight that was out, like the headlight being out, you get a ticket for that, or the cop maybe just like probably not even that. If you're being respectful to the cop probably be all like, oh, yeah, just let you know your headlight's out, in case if you didn't know. But I feel like it's nighttime, like, you can see like when one side of like the headlight is working and stuff. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's just, it confuses me that it's like you set yourself up for failure, but yet you're trying to blame the cops for their, for literally having to deal with you because you wanted to drink tonight. So I don't get that.
Pants, and he let me pee my pants, and then he wrote it in his little fucking notes. Women, urinate in her fucking pants in my car. I'm freezing.
Ma'am.
My ass off.
Okay, so-
I'm wet and I'm cold and I'm being
Like, well,
told that
we got a nice gel suit that will, it'll warm you right
I need
up.
to be fucking
So,
straight to a
Do you want to hear
wheelchair.
anything that I have to say, man? Because we're getting to the point I can speak with you and explain to you why what's going to happen, or we can just do it because...
Just whatever.
Okay,
I don't
so
care.
step forward.
I
We're
don't
going to
seem
secure
care.
your hands in the rear. That's the way we have to do it. Please step up.
Stand up.
These are a fucking bunch of fucking lunatics.
Just
Disgusting.
relax.
You guys disgust me. Disgust me. Horrible human beings. You're a fucking disgrace to America. I hope you all fucking die.
Oh, that's not
Crazy.
necessarily needed.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to explain to you, we're just going to...
Can I explain to you
Yes,
how
ma'am.
it's fucking righteous for us to put a non-criminal, non-violent criminal in an uncomfortable position?
When escorting her back to the squad car, she screamed in the hospital and would voluntarily give up control of her legs.
Why should I be why do we just trust one person? I don't know him. I don't know him. Why can't I call someone I know? 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 Why can't I call someone I know?
That alcohol got people acting crazy. Imagine being in the hospital, you asleep, like, let's say you had, like, some surgery or whatever, you're just asleep, you hear her screaming, like, my thing is this, because I feel like I'll have, like, because I think, yeah, most, like, hospitals, they got, like, a TV in there, right, so I'll probably just keep it on, like, AMC or something. Walking Dead is on. They show in the first episode when Rick, when he wakes up, when he's in the hospital, and then all the zombies and people were going crazy in there and stuff, it's like when Shane and he, like, barricaded the hospital bed and stuff. So I'll probably like wake up at that part and I'm like this and I'm like, hey, I had like some sort of surgery and I'm like, oh no, like the apocalypse has started. You just see me walk up out of there, but all exposed, and I'm like, nah, man, that zombie. I'm like, nah, where's Rick and Shane? And I'm like, they got cops here and stuff. I'm like, the woman kind of look like Lori a little bit. No, we gotta go. The apocalypse has started, bruh. I'm over here getting my phone. I'm like, hey, yo, mom, dad, the apocalypse started. I'm down the street. Just come pick me up.
Too tight. It's too fucking tight, dude. It's too fucking tight. Loosen it. Loosen it, please.
Put your feet in.
Please loosen it.
This woman is wild.
Loosen it.
Lift your foot.
Tight. It's too
In now.
tight.
Lift your
Ow.
foot. In.
It's too tight.
Can you reach across and just lift your
Please,
foot?
it's too tight. It's
You got
too
that one?
tight.
It's too late for that.
Well, thank you. I'll follow you in a minute. Okay.
That's crazy.
Appreciate it. Yeah. 1076 of the jail, 1 female. Good at booking me, you know, at Sallyport.
I can't breathe.
It's like, man, don't play that act.
Take a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Come on. Sit up. Come on. Sit up. Come on, look at me, Chelsea. Okay.
She just passed
You
out.
understand? She was trying to hyperventilate and acted like she passed out. So I just wanted to make sure she wasn't actually unconscious back there. Continuing on to the gel.
That's crazy. She didn't do
Why
it
did you
again.
take your seatbelt off? Okay, well, you're supposed to leave it on, right? For your own safety?
That's crazy.
Happy. She don't like it.
That's, you know, like, I've seen it so many times, but I never, like, addressed it. I didn't know cops had to. I just thought, like, cops, they just walk around, like, with their, you know, all that stuff, like, gun holstered, all that, and things while they're walking around. But, yeah, I didn't know that they had, like a kind of like a mini locker where they put that stuff in there. Huh, okay. It was just something that I, like, you know, I, like, just when I started watching these videos, I didn't know.
In summary, Chelsea was
Dang.
charged with felony
Oh, yeah.
battery threat to an officer and misdemeanor resisting obstructing an officer. She also received several citations totaling over $2,000, including one for OWI, first offense. Lastly, she was released a few days later on a $500 signature bond.
Hey, so she spent a few days
Head over
in
to
there. Wow.
codebluecam.com
I mean,
and check
hey,
out our great selection of
right on
quality
their
made merch
cell.
that won't disappoint.
So they have, like, Wisconsin, like, merch and stuff. So yeah, okay, like, now I can, like, confirm it that it actually does take place in all their videos take place in Wisconsin. So, but yeah, that's crazy, man. Oh, like, Wisconsin seemed like it's a wild place. Like, you know, you just don't hear too much of it. Then you start watching these videos and it's like, oh, it's wild out there. So yeah, that one was pretty crazy and stuff. Like, it just, you think people would just be acting normal, then that alcohol be having. Bro, I'm telling you, if I was like the mayor of Wisconsin or something, well, no, not mayor of Wisconsin, but like, I think if I did have like some, is it a governor where it's like they can have, like, I don't know. If I had some sort of like power in Wisconsin, I'd be like, no, people, no drinking, curfew, all that stuff. Because there's a whole channel called Cold Blue Cam that just shows nothing but us, and it shows a lot of drunks on that channel. So I'm like, nah, fam, you guys, nah, they ain't drinking. Drinking is banned. You guys better drink water and apple juice out here, but alcohol, banned, bro, banned. Okay, I don't even want y'all drinking in video games. If there's an option where you guys drink, you're getting arrested. So, but nah, man, like, I just think, yeah, there's just some people out there where, yeah, alcohol is not your best friend. So don't drink, I guess, you know. But anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Code Blue Cam for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.